The Enigma of Evil and Ultimate Justice. One may wonder, if such are the benefits of the grand scheme, then why let humanity suffer so long by wars, illnesses, crime, and injustice? Who is responsible for all the evils, killing, plagues, starvations, earthquakes, floods, and other catastrophes? Why? The existence of evil, suffering, and injustice in the world has long been a profound puzzle for humanity. Why would a benevolent creator allow such atrocities to occur? Is it possible that evil serves a greater purpose, one that is beyond human comprehension? To unravel this enigma, we must delve into the complexities of the Creator's plan and the nature of ultimate justice. It is important to recognize that our understanding is limited, and our emotions and biases can cloud our perception of the truth. The Creator's wisdom and compassion are infinite, and it is possible that our finite knowledge may overlook the merciful outcomes that can arise from seemingly evil events. A frequently cited example by atheists is the story of Noah and the flood, where they question God's mercy in allowing the destruction of innocent women and children alongside the disbelievers. However, their disbelief in Judgment Day and life after death leads them to miss the merciful aspects of God's actions during the flood. To simplify this concept, consider the different scenarios faced by the innocent people who perished in the flood. 1. They could have remained alive, suffering under oppression without the flood. 2. They could have joined Noah and been saved from the flood. Or 3. They could have died in the flood, but ultimately be saved on the day of judgment. The most logical and merciful outcomes for them are scenarios 2 and 3. They were offered the compassionate choice of boarding the ark with Noah, and while some accepted this choice, those innocent lives who did not will still find salvation on the day of resurrection. The concept of life after death has been a topic of debate throughout history. Many have dismissed it as impossible, but recent scientific advancements in cloning and DNA extraction have made it theoretically possible to resurrect a creature from a dead corpse. This convergence of science and religious prophecy underscores the idea that ultimate justice is real and that evil is temporary in nature. The scriptures reveal that God created evil as a temporary and necessary aspect of the grand scheme. It serves as a test for humanity, allowing us to appreciate goodness, light, and happiness. The Creator permits smaller conflicts to prevent larger wars and allows some evil deeds to go unpunished in this life to demonstrate that justice is incomplete in this world. This is not to say that evil is justified, but rather that it is a means to an end, a way to guide humanity towards ultimate justice. The concept of opposites is a recurring theme in the scriptures. God created darkness to highlight the value of light, suffering to appreciate happiness, and evil to understand goodness. This dichotomy serves as guidance for all creatures, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of the Creator's plan. In the end, ultimate justice will prevail. The Creator's grand scheme is not limited to this life, but extends into the hereafter, where true justice will be served. The belief in life after death makes everything logical, and it is this understanding that brings solace to those who have suffered. The temporary nature of evil is a reminder that the Creator's plan is not yet complete, and that ultimate justice is yet to be revealed. Despite the answers being plain to see, people have consistently found ways to dismiss them, relying on flawed logic and excuses. A prime example is the concept of life after death, which has been met with skepticism by many when presented through religious teachings and scriptures. Historically, the argument against resurrection has been that it's impossible for a deceased and decaying body to be brought back to life. However, this reasoning is no longer tenable in the face of scientific advancements. In fact, it's now theoretically possible, and soon to be practically achievable, to extract DNA from a long-dead corpse and revive the creature through advanced cloning and implantation techniques into a living host. This is no longer the realm of science fiction, as seen in movies like Jurassic World, but rather a tangible reality. This remarkable convergence of science and religious prophecy serves as a powerful validation of the latter. The profound truth is that God brought evil into existence to serve as a contrast to goodness. By creating darkness, He allowed us to truly appreciate the value of light. Similarly, He introduced suffering to help us understand and cherish happiness. This deliberate creation of opposing forces provides guidance for all living beings, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of the world. In the end, justice will be served and balance will be restored. Fundamentally, our faith in an afterlife necessitates trust in God's justice and mercy. By creating evil as a temporary trial for humanity, God allows us to appreciate the true depths of His love and the joys of paradise, which can only be fully understood in contrast to its opposite. We created death and life to test you. Q67. Say, the truth has come, and evil has perished. For evil is perishable. Q1581.